All right, good morning, everybody. It's time. Day number 15. We got some legs today. Mike looked like I had, the shadow looked like I had spilled something on myself. All right. Get everything all set up. We're gonna get running. Hey, Druin. Hey, Dash. Dogs are in a weird mood this morning, so we'll see how it goes. Hey, Flippy, thank you for the 11 months in a row. Good morning. Peck, how's it going? See how the dogs are feeling, if they want to come out and hang out with me today or not. We got legs today. Schmeedley, welcome in.
The music's loud, it drowns our fears. We lose ourselves as the rhythm steers.
Okay. All right, I think we're ready. We're starting with the warm-up's going to be a deep squat to a forward fold. So you're going to go into a squat, and then you're going to stand up as best you can. And you want to try and keep, if you can keep your hands on your toes. You can even just leave it there. Just here, and then down to the squat, and then back up. I don't have the flexibility to get my legs straight, but you want to try and get as straight as you possibly can. And then just some leg swings, front and back. And then glute bridges. We're going to do glute bridges. We have hip thrusts, but I don't have anywhere comfortable to put my back on, so I'll be doing just heavy glute bridges later. So we'll start with 8 to 10 of these.
Light to light, and the shadows play. In this moment, we'll forever stay.
gosh. Bulgarian split squats are very good. Also painful at the same time. Yeah, it's a very, very good exercise. We'll probably be throwing some of those in next, since that's probably... I've started off with split squats, and then the next progression up will be Bulgarian split squats. Thank you. We're only 3 weeks in. So this is going to be... I think probably next week will be similar programming to this, but then we're going to switch it up, add in some new movements, and I'm excited. I just heard my dogs inside running around, I don't know why. From barbs to deadlifts, that's it. Yep. I got my wolves out here with me, helping me guard the house. There. The other ones are playing. Okay. I heard them barking. Yep. Guardians of the Manor. Defending against lizards, chickens, the neighbors. God forbid the neighbors do anything in their own property. It's over. And then glute bridges. On your back. Feet and legs should make basically a 90 coming back. And you want to squeeze your butt when you get to the very top.
Lights are low, the speakers roar, our feet are echoing the floor. Lost in sound, we lose our fears, the rhythm drives, it's all we hear.
Four workouts. Barbarian workout. We gotta be barb ready for BlizzCon, so that's what we're training for. Yeah, I built it myself here. It was a very fun project to do. It's got a pull-up rig, a squat rack right here, and then this is high enough to put a barbell on for benching. Probably nothing like super crazy, but I did have other blocks that I never got to put on that I was going to put here, just similar to this. So if I do end up needing it, I'll throw it on, and then I can have somewhere to rest the barbell for benching. But this will just be for low ones. Yeah, I do have the other ones. I just have to attach them if I do end up getting a barbell for benching. I don't have a barbell yet, so I'm gonna get one soon. Morning, Basil. I swear these dogs are probably worse than children. All right, deep squats into forward fold. Lights are low, speakers roar, our feet are echoing the floor. Lost in sound, we lose our fears, the rhythm drives, it's all. My hamstrings are tight for this week. Leg swings. It's raining, Hugo. I'll go out there. Anybody got any good plans for the weekend? Gonna watch that I don't kick anybody. Hey, Rolf. Hey, Zachary. Build testing is what you'll be doing for what? For season 12? From 1 year now on. Yep, real life barbarian. That's what we're going for. Gotta put on a little bit of weight, but we're getting there. Oh, and the current season. Nice. Which builds are you testing? Alright, bridges. Oh, alright. Yeah, getting back on the spirit board, that's fun. Crushing hands with double selling. Beautiful. Waffle just hopped into her house. She's in the gray one over there. Alright, so we have split squats. I'm gonna be holding 2 dumbbells. Depending on how the weight feels, I might hold a kettlebell here because kettlebells are heavier. But these aren't forward lunges. You're going to be pressing back, like forward with your back leg, and then this front leg is going to only go down to a 90. So you're going to be going into a lunge, but this will basically be as if you were in a squat. So you're not going forward into a lunge, you're coming straight down and then pressing back up. So you're going to do 8 to 10 of them on the legs. And then we're going to do heavy, at least for me, since I don't have anything yet to put my back onto for hip thrusts or a barbell. Glute bridges with a dumbbell here, and then 3-second hold at the top. Get a timer, because 3 seconds is going to feel a lot longer than you think it is. So we'll get my timer set up here. Timer. Yep, no problem. Hugo just wandered out into the rain again.
The air ignites, the tempo's high, a burning death under the sky. We trade our fears for fleeting bliss. A night like this, we can't dismiss. Air ignites.
Make sure you take a wider stance. Like your feet shouldn't be parallel, like right in the same line, or else you lose your balance. So feet should be out to the side.
A night like this, we can't dismiss.
So if you were to be in your squat stance, whatever that is, wherever your feet are, that one should just go straight back. So you should still have room. Waffles in a little ball. Just hanging out.
We trade our fears for fleeting bliss. A night like this, we can't dismiss.
Nice. That's awesome. Hey, onion. All right. 3-second hold at the top. Gonna start light and build up a little bit.
The air ignite, the tempo's high, a burning dance under the sky. We trade our fears for fleeting bliss. A night like this, we can't dismiss. Dismiss. The air ignites, the tempo's high, a burning dance under the sky. We trade our fears.
I'm in Hawaii,
A night like this,
so it is
we can't dismiss. The air ignites,
very early.
tempo's high, a
20 after
burning
6 in the morning.
dance under the sky. We trade our fears for fleeting bliss. A night like this, we can't dismiss.
I think this week after my mom leaves, I'm gonna look into getting a barbell and getting some weights. I think we're gonna need it. Maybe some more dumbbells. Maybe a dumbbell rack. Small changes though. I gotta go small. All right. Round number 2. Hey, Trin. Nice garden. Yeah, Paulhammer. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's posted for everybody if anybody wants to follow along. Yeah, you can take some creatine if you want, Cyber. Supplements are up to you. You're really gonna feel those in your quads if you're pressing forward to come back up and not just relying on your front leg. Then we got let's see, what do we got next? Hip thrusts. We'll bump this one up a little bit in weight. No, I don't. The neighbors have roosters. Fighting roosters. Dogs did not sleep last night at all. Everybody's all thrown off. We had a busy morning. My mom's visiting. Everybody's routine is different. Just all night long. They were just awake, which meant I was awake. It was a long night. I'm tired. But no skipping. Gotta get the workouts in. Unless I'm doing another workout, we're doing this every day. 5 days a week. Give yourself some rest. So super important. People say sleep is for the weak, but sleep makes you so much stronger. So make sure you sleep, make sure you eat, make sure you give yourself some you time. We're building up to that. Don't worry, Ralphie. We got this soon. Very soon. We'll be spinning around the yard with a hammer. Hey, Ash. VR is great. Those dumbbells, each they're 20 pounds. Nothing super heavy, because I don't have anything super heavy. But you also don't need it. We're only in day 15, so we're building up strength first. Got to get a good base. And then if you have some heavy dumbbells, once you have moved through the first about month, and you've built yourself a good routine, you can start bumping it up if you want to. Alright, have a great day. I'm doing good, Ash. Getting in my workout. It's leg day. Alright, we're gonna bump it up another weight. I'm not too sure about DR2 or D2R. I don't know. I'm doing good. How about you, Brian? Hey, Violet. Let's go. You gonna work out with me? Let's go. You have your own workout plan? Been doing this every morning. I got one right here if you wanted to follow along with it. Just some basic equipment needed. Hey, Fresh, how's it going? It is always good to work out. It's very good for you. Even if it's just something that's not super crazy, super light. You need rest days though. Make sure you take rest days. That's very important. Yeah, that car accident was pretty bad. That car accident was very bad. You feeling good enough now to start working out again, though? Yes, it is. It is. I got one of the dogs out here working out with me. She's my coach. Waffle training. She's pretty strict and she's pretty mean. Long-term fitness goals? Well, we're going to BlizzCon in September. So I have a sort of goal for that, but honestly, the most important part about this is just getting stronger and feeling healthy. I am doing full-time content creation now. I just started that, and I've been in retail management for 20 years, and I was walking 8 to 13 miles a day, so now that's gone. So I want to make sure that I still stay healthy, still stay in shape, and I've always had something that I've done my whole life. So, no, I don't have a very big office room, and it's already pretty compact. So I don't have any room for that. There is a treadmill in there already, but it's too big to I know they make little ones, but thank you, Violet. I appreciate that. All right, last round of split squats. But yeah, if you guys want to follow along with the workout, it's posted there, and I'll keep it updated. I'll put next week's in there soon. But I used to compete at CrossFit, the big AC. So I did that a lot. So I've been pretty competitive with it before. But now I just want to make sure that I'm healthy, feel strong still, get some movement in. I've been popping up and down for an hour. Yeah. We got one more set of hip thrusts, which I don't have. But if you do have, I guess I should have gone over this, but if you do have a bench or something, you can, and a barbell, or even the dumbbell, you put your back here, and you want it to be more parallel with your knees, not up higher, and then you're just going to drive your hips up. Okay. All right, last round here, and then we got some accessory work. Some more eccentric work, which is always painful. Thank you, Big. Do you work out right now? Are you lifting weights? Nice garden. Yeah, that sounds good. Hey, nerd. Welcome to the Barb Training Day. Powerlifting is fun. I think my favorite thing to do is Olympic lifting. I don't mind powerlifting at all, but I love Olympic lifting. It's so technical, a little dangerous, right? You got that little dangerous side to it, but if you do it right and you're not dumb about it, it's so much fun. Hey, bro. Yep, getting barbed IRL. That's what we're doing. You don't need weights, Garden. You can do it. You can do plenty on just body weight movement. Plenty on body weight movement. I started with P90X, Morning Sacred. When I first started fitness in general, I started with P90X, which is all body weight. And I got really strong and in really good shape. It's changing the sheets of workout. I mean, you're moving and you're doing stuff. Not a workout, but it's still staying active, which is good. You just want to be active. That's important. All right, so now goblet squats. I think I'm gonna this 8 to 10 of them, and then into swings. So it's going to be a 3-second eccentric, which means down. So you're going to hold kettlebell here. Elbows are going to be out in front. And then you're going to hold it here. Try not to let yourself collapse in. Hold it nice and upright. Keep the core tight. And then you're going to go 3 seconds down. So watch a timer, because 3 seconds down feels very long when you're under pressure or under tension. So hands out in front, hold that, and then you're going to go down, all the way down to the bottom, as deep as you can go into that squat, and then back up. Yeah, we're going to do goblin squats today. I should have named it goblin squats. Front squats do suck. Yeah, front squats are pretty rough. All right, so 8 to 10 of these. I'm going to build up each set in weight and see how they feel. I'm going to be using a dumbbell for these here.
Behind your back, days and night, when the world is getting dark.
And then we got 15 to 20 kettlebell swings.
The only side.
So pick a weight that you can get through them. We're just going to eye level. Hold the kettlebell, arms straight, push through, stretch through your glutes. When you drive forward, you're actually going to keep your hands on your legs, and then you're going to squeeze here at the top to help drive the kettlebell up. Back down, keep your back flat, chest up. Don't let that kettlebell pull you through, and swing, okay? It should be a lot of work through your legs, through your core, not much arms, unless you're competing at CrossFit and then you're moving the kettlebell with your arms. Hey, Universal. Yeah. Yeah, the dogs are very spoiled. All right, 15 to 20 of them.
We are more than numbers. Say, going louder. We are all one color, standing in the way.
It's also some conditioning work. Don't forget to breathe. Make sure you're breathing. Breathing is important. Yep, it is. And a lot of people forget to do it when they're working out. They get to the end of the movement and realize they haven't really been breathing through the whole time. What happens if you forget to breathe? Someone's gonna have to come and click on the revive button for you. Hopefully you have teammates like me. Yep. When I was coaching, I would yell at people to breathe. Because you would just see people just... Alright, we're gonna bump it up a little bit for the next set. Just a little bit. Yeah, I can imagine. Don't do it. Make sure you breathe. No, I mean, if you don't breathe, you'll probably just pass out. And then someone can revive you. After that, you'll probably wake up. Most of the time. Hopefully you'll be okay. Morning, Rob. How's it going? Alright. Bumping this up a little bit here.
Too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm a fool.
I am definitely tired today.
Dangerous path that I follow.
Diablo. I know, I do need Diablo names. Yeah. I'll start doing that. I'll start adding them in. Yeah, definitely feeling it. I'm so torn for the expansion pack. Like, I want to play the Warlock, but the Barbarian is going to get a completely new skill tree. So I don't know. I'm probably going to end up starting on the Warlock. But... Alright, Ash. Yeah, I'll definitely do both. But, starting, I don't know. Alright. This weight is like doing almost enough to do all three of my dogs if I tied them into a little puppy ball and swung all of them. Yeah, I need to do more content for new classes when they first come out. But I get so excited to get back onto the Barbarian.
Seems to follow like a shadow, dark and cold to the touch. Say not to let go. Oh, go on, just do what you do. For you,
No, they wouldn't like that. Yeah, they do need Viking helmets. They have little backpacks. So I could put swords in the backpacks. No, they're too strong for that. Exactly, Craig. You got it. Yeah, the dogs are... Yeah, it's pretty rough, honestly. I don't know how they survive. Like, they have to be outside and not in the AC. Like, that's pretty rough in itself. That's what your warlock... Yeah. D2 is pretty rough for space management. That's with Jesus. I know. I know. They'll get some after workout treats. Yep. Yep, we need AC. Honestly, we didn't have AC until we got that guy. But he, and this is not like an exaggeration, like, oh my god, he'll die. He will die if we don't have the AC because of his breathing. So they have to have AC. I'm in Hawaii, right? Okay, last round. I think I'm going to use the kettlebell for the last round. It's a 15-pound jump up, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, exactly, Ben. Except the joke's on me because then it's a very expensive vet trip. Alright, last set of goblet squats. With the kettlebell, you can do two different ways that you can hold it. You can either hold it by the handles and hold it here, or you can flip it around. Hold it here by the bell. It's going to be up to you, whichever one. Thanks for the follow, Apex. Yeah, you can hear the roosters. They're going. All right, final one.
Excuses you make it. Future is set, it is my home and take it. Spending my time living life. Wake up.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't it almost exactly the same when it goes into the negatives for Celsius and Fahrenheit? I think it starts to diverge when it goes above. But Google will tell you. I don't remember which one it is. But I think so. Negative any degrees is bad, yes. Bagel isn't sleeping. He's just laying there watching me.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. Oh,
All right, last round of kettlebell swings.
choke you down
And then
just
we go
like
into our core. After a brutal core week.
you like a and I feel you're like a pill to get my fill. No, no, do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep. Never say you're sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave. But you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. You like a
Do we have to do the core now? Yes. Modify it to whatever you can and whatever you can do, depending on how sore you are. Don't overdo it. We got 35-second hollow holds. And then top plank or side plank with top leg lift. Those are tough. On your side plank, and you're going to lift the top leg. Those hurt. All right, have a good one, Big. And if anybody wants to follow along, right here, work out. Schmeedley's been doing it with me for the last couple weeks now. Gonna get in really great barbarian shape. You guys should come and do it with me. All right, on the back, a couple different modifications if you need them. You're going to make sure your shoulders are off the ground at least. Legs will be anywhere from here all the way to here, just off the ground. Arms back if you need to. This is the modification. So you're going to just pick whatever one's going to work best for you. And then we're just going to hold. And don't forget to breathe.
burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I stand, still hanging in the back. I want to live, I want to take it all, standing tall. You're afraid the person you are.
Ooh, got a little shaky at the end there. A little shaky. You're gonna, yeah, so you probably can. Breathing is important, but you're gonna have to learn how to breathe without relaxing everything, because then if you relax while you breathe, you're gonna have to re-engage everything again. It's gonna use a little bit more energy. All right, so we got 10 to 12 of these on each side. You can see which one is more comfortable for you, either being up here and then you're just going to lift, or down on an elbow. And if you can't lift your leg, then just side plank. Call it the worm? Oh yeah, it is. I'm sufficiently sweating.
Just go away. I can't look you in the face. I don't want to have to lie. I want this love to somebody.
And you can do them now. Did you try it? It's working. Isn't that fun? Like, that's way more fun to me than seeing a number change on a scale. Like that stuff does, like, if you can do something more than you could when you first started doing something, or a month later, like, that stuff is, like, super exciting. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, you just do that. And then you just slowly build and build and build. 8's great. So we'll have one more week of, like, this kind of programming, and then we'll shake it up a little bit. Got some other fun workouts and movements and stuff that I want to throw in. I gave Bagel his little arm to rest his chin on, and he fell back asleep now. That's all he needed, was just his arm. Alright, round 2 of hollow holds or rocks. I think I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I think I'm going to do hollow rocks for this one, and then I'm going to go back to hollow holds after. So I think I'll probably do... I think I'm just going to do either 20 or however long 35 seconds is. So I'm just going to go for either 35 seconds or 20 total. We'll see which one comes up first. That was perfect. The 20 was 34 seconds. 8 is great. And then we'll go back to hollow holds for the last round. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just the hold is fine. I just felt like mixing it up a little bit. Whew. Sufficiently tired. They're so vicious. So vicious. It was. All right, ready for the last round? And then sadly, we're off for the weekend. We won't come back again for workouts until Monday morning. Oh, they went running into the house. My mom came out and they heard her. Oh yeah, yes, definitely don't. Yeah, remember that. All right, here we go. Last one. Hi. Hey. Yeah, she brought me out the ball. She put it in my hand. It's like, here, you need this. Throw it for me. Waffle, come here. Come on, come and say hi. Here. She ran. She just ran away. All right. Last set of planks. Whew. Well, that was fun. Now it's breakfast time. I gotta get my podcast. The next episode of the Masters of Sanctuary podcast is coming out today. So I gotta get that uploaded. So it'll come out in a couple hours. And then we'll be back on for some gaming later tonight. But I'm gonna head out for the day. We got some stuff planned. I got breakfast or brunch at 11:30 at this really, really great 3-table restaurant. So good. So, all right, everybody, thank you for working out with me today. I'll catch you all on the flip side.